We all know, as Ugandans, that shows are cancelled. We all know that the shows are cancelled. The artists who come to Uganda to perform because they were booked, they don't know, because whoever is booking them, if they are already booking them, they are telling them, you know, you should come and perform. They can't tell them to come and perform if they have not assured them that everything is fine. It is very impossible for a promoter, organizer, all these guys who do events, not to tell these people that, you know what, in Uganda, everything is fine. You come and perform. And when you think about it, and you see all these people saying, oh, the law is the law, and you can't be ignorant, and you don't know what it is, and whatever. It is not their right to know exactly what is happening. They come to perform. When I go to London, for example, I was in London last year, around this time, I was coming back to Uganda. Around this time, I was coming back to Uganda. I went to perform. All the documentation was done. I'm just going to go there and perform. I don't care if other artists in the UK are not performing. That is not what I came for. I came to perform. They have assured me that the venue is set. Everything is set. I have a work permit. I'm coming to work. It is business. Just like any of you would go anywhere to work, and you're allowed to work, and then all of a sudden they get you, and the person who probably took you did not tell you exactly how things work in that place. It does not make sense. You cannot start bringing all these things. Oh, you know what? They need to know that this is how it is. You know, the law is the law. That is bare stupidity and madness. That is craziness of the highest order. The problem is with the promoters here who did the show. It cannot be with the artists. You cleared them at the airport. You did bookings for them. You've been doing radio, whatever, promotion on internet and everywhere. You cannot tell me that the authorities did not know about the show. Guys, let's use common sense. And let's have empathy and respect for one another. You cannot tell me that these guys deserve to be in court. For what reason? You get your promoters, get them to court, the organizers, whatever, the whole team, get them there and ask them the questions. But for these guys who actually came to perform, they do not deserve that crap and nonsense. It is not called for, it is unwanted. They have to free the artists from Nigeria because they came to sing. And they did a good job. I saw some of the videos. These guys performed so nice. They did a good job. They did not know that they are doing a job in the wrong time. They did not know that. So we cannot sit here and say, oh, you know what? They had to know, you know? They deserve it. They do not deserve anything like that. They do not deserve anything like that. You know the law, but probably look at Tanzania. Tanzania artists are performing. It's in East Africa. Yes, it's a corona period, but it's different here. In Uganda, it's different. In Uganda, it's different. Probably other countries are now letting in. You've seen the soccer pitches. Some of them in London, they're letting in some fans come in. They're allowing at least 2,000, I guess, 2,000 supporters to come in and watch. Here, it's different because the system of the government works a certain way. You know? It's going to election times. They are trying to script things and make things work for them in elections. The reality is that you should be knowing what is happening. And you should stand for those artists, you know. Tems and Omah have to be free because they came to perform rightfully. They did not know. Whoever got them to perform is the problem. It's the problem with Uganda. Why do you wait for someone? You can see, okay, let's say you're a traffic officer. You see someone trying to park somewhere where it's not allowed, or is trying to go through a one-way, and you wait for them like it's bait. Ngolinga kamasu. You wait, you're like, okay, let them make a mistake and actually take that turn and go into the one-way. Ngamukwata. After getting them, then I take them to prison. Why not tell them, guy, please don't go this side. There is a one-way. That is how things have to work. But it's like you have to wait for people to make a mistake, and yet you can see them probably making a mistake, and you do nothing about it. I thought we should have that kind of way of actually alerting people and telling them that probably we have a problem here. The artists did not organize no show. Just like how they are saying, they are tweeting on these police handles. It's crazy, man. It's craziness. The artists don't organize the show. They came to perform. They are hired. It's work for hire. They are paid to perform. You can't put 1 to 2. So you do not know that things work a certain way. So if your dad stole money, do they come for me? Because I was around the area? Or because, okay, if my dad stole money, let me make it even my dad. If my dad stole money, because I'm his son, does it mean that I know about the money that he stole? That I have to pay it back? Does it mean I'm really involved? Even if I'm involved that I'm a son, does not mean that I actually did anything wrong. You have a wrong system. These guys have to correct their system. It's not working. That is where the problem is. Now, because your system is wrong, now you're trying to divert everything and put it on the artists. All these things make us look bad. You just watch things here and you take them lightly, but they make the whole of Uganda look bad. So for me sitting down here, I am not here talking nonsense. You know what, I'm trying to look for favors from the Nigerian artists. I'm not looking for that, my friend. All I want you to know is that most of these things make us look bad. Tuina kwetereza. Uganda, man, tuina kwetereza. Our system is fucked, man. Those guys have no fault. Fault is with your system. It has nothing to do with the artists. Olemereddwa okwala obuliri bwo oyagala tereza gundi kibuga ofulumye bweru. Oh, you know what, we need to organize the village. You know, we need to organize the village. You clean up. Uganda has to clean up. But don't use these opportunities that you think are opportunities to actually push your stuff. That is how things work. That is exactly how stuff has to work. We have to understand that. I'm sorry I had to do this. If it hurt anyone, I apologize. I'm sorry, I don't apologize. I was joking. I apologize to absolutely no one. Everything I said is my view. I stand for it, and I just want the best for everyone, you know? I want the best for everyone. Let's have empathy, let's have respect, and let's have understanding. So guys, I wish you all the best today. And I wish you the best, guys. Much love and respect.